This Sunday is the New York City Marathon. There are always incredible stories that come from the runners, and today we are chatting with one who is sure to inspire.
Meet Michele Brodtman from Long Island. She is running her 12th marathon in just 2 days, and she is part of the American Cancer Society's Determination Team, which is fundraising for cancer research and care programs. Michele herself is a cancer survivor. And here she is. The 12th, you've run 12, so this is 13?
No, this is going to be the 12th.
This is 12. Listen, more than one is a lot. So welcome to New York Living.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so when was the first time you ran a marathon? What made you decide you wanted to run a marathon?
So in 2011, I ran my first half with American Cancer Society, Team Determination, and when I got diagnosed with cancer, I was a runner back in high school and college, and I wanted to get back to health, and so it was kind of my dangling carrot of like, well, this is what I'm going to do when I get healthy. So it was just something that was inspiring me to do that.
So 2011 was the half, and then when were you like, you know, let me double this, because this wasn't enough?
Well, that was my coach, Ramon, who is the head of Team Determination. He was the one who said, you can double this. And I was like, are you crazy? And then I was like, why not give it a try?
So was the New York City Marathon your first? Because I know you've done 4 NYC Marathons, and you've done a slew of others.
So I was slated to do the New York City Marathon in 2012, but that was Sandy.
Oh gosh, that's right.
So Team Determination brought us all to Philly, and we ran. My first marathon was in Philly.
Okay.
That was the first year, but then my next one was 2013, was my first New York City Marathon.
Oh my gosh.
You've mentioned Team Determination, and I know you have an interesting story about how you got involved with them, and I wonder if you could share that with us.
Sure. So once I got back to running, I was running a local 5K, and I saw a Team Determination shirt, and it said American Cancer Society on the back, and it was already so near and dear to me, that the organization itself. So I said, oh, I'm going to memorize that phone number. And
there you go.
I did.
You memorized the phone number?
Yeah.
So how many miles?
It was only 3.
Okay, but listen, it's still 3 miles is still 3 miles.
And also, you know, I guess that would help me get through it, because if I have something else to focus on besides the pain of the run, a good distraction. Now, I wonder if you might be able to let us in on your personal journey with cancer, and then your affiliation with the American Cancer Society as well.
Sure, it's a long story, but I'll try to give you the abridged version. But in 2008, I was diagnosed with stage 4 laryngeal cancer with a secondary diagnosis of chronic metastatic carcinoma. And so it was a long battle, but when I first started to lose my hair, my nurses at Sloan Kettering were wonderful, because I came in crying and was so upset, and I was like, how am I going to, you know, share this with my children? And they're so afraid of, you know, of me losing my hair, and my daughter was just devastated when she saw her bald mommy. So I called the 1-800 number that American Cancer Society had, and they sent me books for my daughters, and that bald mommy in the middle of this children's book saved my family. Like, it just brought my kids, like, they were like, oh, there's other bald mommies? Okay, we're okay. You know, we're gonna be okay. And they just realized that this wasn't just them, you know, and that us, you know, dealing with it. So.
And so you had the determination and obviously the health and the support from your family.
Yes.
You mentioned you ran in high school and college?
Yes.
Were you a distance runner?
I was.
You were?
Yeah.
What was your event?
Mostly cross country, so it was mostly
3 miles.
Yeah, just the 3 miles. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you approach the marathon after you were a collegiate and high school runner?
Well, you know, just starting over after being sick, and it was like just like 1 mile at a time, and then the coaches at Team Determination were fabulous, and there's like a plan that's just well thought out, and so it really helped, and that's what you need. You know?
Now, are you, when you're training, because I always wonder, I have friends who have done it, who they've trained, and every single run they've done, whether it's short or long, is with a team that they're affiliated with, and I've had friends who will do these runs by themselves. So what place do you have to go to mentally to get yourself through the marathon, but also through the training runs?
Yeah, I think running for a charity is what gets you mentally prepared, because you think of all the people that you're running for.
Yeah.
So I think that is what gets me through. And now that I'm coaching a team this year, 2 of the women that I'm running with, MJ and Celia, they got me through a lot of the long runs this time.
Is this your first year coaching?
Yes.
Oh my God, congratulations.
What is that like? Are you mean?
No, I don't know. MJ's over there. You could ask.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Is she good coach?
She's a good coach. I get a thumbs up. Okay.
Are you making them do hill workouts? No,
Yeah. a little bit.
She's like, yeah.
Remind folks home again who you will be running for this year.
So I have a lot of people that I wear on my shirt. I wear ribbons, and so I'm running for all the people that can't, and all of my angels, my grandpa, my mother-in-law. Just so many wonderful inspirations. My friend Larry, my little girl Lily that is in my school, and my uncles and my cousins, and all the people I've lost, and all the people that are still here fighting this horrible disease.
And we thank you for
We
doing
thank you
all of
for that. And we know that they're going to be right there with you, rooting you on and pushing
right.
you through the 26.2 on Sunday.
Yes,
Michele,
they
thank
will.
you so much for being here with
It
us
was
and
so
sharing
nice
your
meeting you.
story. I don't know how you're going to do it, but better you than
I
me.
offered to give her a calf massage.
She
Maybe
did.
she'll
She's
break.
got nice fingers. You should take her up on that.
I might.
If you're interested in getting involved with the American Cancer Society's Determination Team, head over to acsdetermination.org.
This is why I love this weekend in the city, man.